Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and this is Original or Remake. Now, you may remember this from the Horrorman and myself doing this on our streams. Well, we decided to bring it to you as a segment. We're going to be judging on the same 5 criteria, so sit back, relax, and let the battle begin. Okay, guys, today the battle is between A Nightmare on Elm Street from 1984 or A Nightmare on Elm Street from 2010. Okay, our first category is going to be our cast, including characters and performances. Now, the remake, of course, has Kyle Gallner. We have Katie Cassidy from Arrow, Jackie Earl Haley, who I think makes a great Freddy Krueger, and Connie Britton, who plays the mom, which I actually prefer to the mom in the original. However, in the original, we have Heather Langenkamp, Amanda Weiss, Johnny Depp, Robert Englund, who is synonymous with Freddy Krueger, and John Saxon. And John Saxon, I'm a fan of John Saxon, so this is going to go to the original. Not only for Robert Englund, but John Saxon as well. I'm a fan of his, and I'll watch anything that he's in, as well as Robert Englund as well. So that's got to go to the original. Our second category is our setting, atmosphere, and soundtrack. This one I'm going to give to the remake. Um, the sets, including the school and the boiler room, um, in the original are great. They're also great in the remake. However, this movie, you're not sure what is a dream and what's not. And that's one of those movies that always keeps me guessing when I'm watching it. Where I think they do a better job in the original of laying out what exactly is a dream and what is reality. In this one, if that's what you're into, me, I'm into the blur where you're not sure what you're seeing. So to me, this has got to go to the remake. Okay, our next category is storyline, plot twist, and reveal. Um, this one, and I know people aren't going to be very happy, but I'm going to give this one to the remake, and I'm going to tell you why. I think the addition of the molestation of the kids brings an extra added um, what's the word I'm looking for? It makes the villain more like there's more at stake than in the original. Granted, they both come in people's dreams, they both kill people in people's dreams, but he is just a foul creature in the remake. And I think it's the molestation that makes you just hate him even more. Back when Freddy Krueger was scary. Now, if you're going to do sequels where he's a comedian, like they end up doing in a lot of the other sequels, um, that molestation is not going to be all that funny. So I like the way they set up the villain in this one a little bit better. So that's 2-1 in favor of the remake. Can the original come back? We'll see. Okay. Category number 4 is going to be pacing and runtime. We have the original from 1990 or 1984 that runs 91 minutes, and we have the remake from 2010 that runs 95 minutes. This one's got to go to the original for me. I think the original is so well paced, and there's constant scares throughout the entire film. There is in this film as well. However, I just think this film is better paced. And the last time I watched it kind of solidified that for me. Um, it's like I turned around and the end was there. And I was like, wow, this movie really goes by quick when you're, just watching both of them because it was around Halloween when I watched both of them back to back. So I got to give this one to the original, and that's 2-2. Our last category is going to be our X Factor, which could be either nudity, kills, gore, or nostalgia. Um, I love the kills in the remake. I love the remake altogether. I think it's a great film. However, you do have a bit of nudity with Heather Langenkamp when she's pulled under the water in the um, bathtub. And overall, I think nostalgia wins with this one, and it's going to be the original 3-2. Um, this kind of opened up my eyes, and that's why I think this original versus remake is so important because you're you're forced to look at things through categories, and those categories that are stacked makes one better in your mind than the other. And in this one, the original clearly wins 3-2, and it opened up my eyes. So, yeah. Tell us what you think, and what film would win your battle in original or remake. Also, don't forget to check out Joe the Horror Man's video for original or remake. Remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.